Now to our News 4 Jax I-Team investigation, Connected. Are they helpful tools to solve crime or an encroachment on civil liberties? Surveillance cameras seem to be everywhere, and in St. Johns County, hundreds of security feeds are now directly accessible to the sheriff's office.
And just last week, Jacksonville's sheriff announced a similar program. I-Team investigator Ann Maxwell shows us how the network of cameras is working to help St. Johns County deputies with their investigation, and she examines the concerns about your rights and your privacy.
From tracking down porch pirates to keeping an eye on unwanted guests, home cameras can come in handy. They can also come in handy for law enforcement, catching cars on the run, and even providing evidence of a criminal act inside the home. But Jacksonville criminal defense attorney Curtis Fallgetter explains that just because video exists, it doesn't necessarily mean law enforcement can use it.
If police ask for your home or business surveillance video, do you have to give it to them?
No, it's an issue of the Fourth Amendment.
That's the one that protects you from unreasonable searches and seizures by the government. Fallgetter says police need one of two things to watch your surveillance video: your consent or a warrant, which means there would need to be probable cause the video would show evidence of a crime. In St. Johns County, Sheriff Robert Hardwick and his team want to make giving consent more efficient.
And hopefully solve the crime a lot quicker than we normally would with the old school way of, knocking on your doors and kind of saying, hey, do you have any cameras?
Earlier this year, they launched Connect St. Johns. It's an online platform where homeowners and businesses can register their surveillance cameras with the sheriff's office. It only takes a minute or two on connectstjohns.org. Click Camera Registration on the homepage and scroll down to click Register Your Camera. Enter your contact info, put in your home address, the number of internal and external cameras you want to register, and then hit Submit. Here's how it works. Let's say there's a hit and run in your neighborhood. At the county's Real-Time Information Center, investigators can pull up a map and see if anyone in the area has registered their home surveillance cameras. They're represented by the blue camera icons. The sheriff's office can then quickly send an email asking the homeowner to upload video that may help them find the culprit. But it's up to them if they want to share it.
Some of the clarity is that we don't have access to your camera.
So far, 122 households have signed up, sharing the locations of 486 cameras.
The bigger our database gets, the quicker we can solve crime.
Even more popular is a different feature of Connect St. Johns, which does allow the sheriff's office to directly access surveillance video to help them solve crimes, using this piece of hardware to link their security feeds to the sheriff's office. So far, just businesses have joined, integrating 670 security cams into the system. The sheriff says the video will only be accessed by the analysts, detectives, and supervisors here at their Real-Time Intelligence Center.
How can businesses who've registered with us make sure that their surveillance video isn't being accessed by a bad actor that's not the sheriff's office?
When you actually go to the Connect St. Johns, and then also to our real-time intelligence personnel will actually walk the people through the system that we're actually using. It is a secured cloud that we're using for other databases now as we speak.
Fallgetter and the sheriff's office say the only way the surveillance video in this program would be released publicly is if it's used as evidence in a trial. The sheriff says they also try to keep an open line of communication with business owners and managers.
We will contact you every time if we're accessing your cameras.
Before accessing?
By far. I hate to maybe use this example. Let's say we have a homicide in progress. I think the business owner would understand that if we didn't call them first.
This vast network of business surveillance cameras may also mean that video capturing you at a store, gas station, or hotel is part of the integrated camera system at the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office. But you might not know it because the camera's locations aren't shared publicly unless the business consents. Privacy advocates like Albert Foxconn with New York-based nonprofit the Surveillance Technology Oversight Project, or STOP, say this is encroaching into the territory of unreasonable searches.
Many of the legal scholars who study this think it's unconstitutional when you go from having a single camera to having this panopticon that can track you across an entire city. But this is something that the courts really haven't wrestled with yet.
The sheriff says they're not there to spy, only to follow up after a crime has happened. happened.
We're not just going to monitor and basically get on these cameras unless we have a crime that's been committed.
According to the sheriff's office, this network of business surveillance cameras is only accessible to a select group of people assigned to the intelligence unit. Unauthorized login metadata will be tracked and logged. Ann Maxwell, Channel 4, the local station.
As for Duval County, Sheriff T.K. Waters announced a similar program last week, and so far 834 cameras have been registered with Connect Duval. Tomorrow night, you'll hear about the sheriff's plans for those cameras and how detectives will use them. I-Team investigator Vic Micolucci spoke with leaders of Jacksonville's law enforcement and learned how, just today, cameras were used to find a missing man. That's tomorrow on News 4 Jax at 6.